fan of the sun, but it would be better than this. From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains.
I take care of the horses.
It's exactly what I
and
imagined.
the goats, and the chickens, ugh, and the garden.
So, what do you want to talk about? Do you need something?
I do. My mother tapped me back on the island. That kind of thing came along with my alchemy training. I may not be the gourmet, but I can sure whip up a great stew. If you want, I could make some for you sometime.
Yeah, actually. This might seem a bit heavy, but hear me out. What's your outlook on life? What gets you up every morning? Me too. Just getting pent up on that island. Ugh. It feels so good to be outside and adventuring for once.
Everything's in order.
Need a ride? It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a gray robe. Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here. Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light. Oh yes, I remember your Moth Priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragon. They told him it ain't one of my stops.
Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake.
Need something?
Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
What do you need? We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure. Yes?
Ah, so that was a Moth Priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
I'll take my leave.
Can I help you?
Oh.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already. So, where are we off to now?
What do you mean? Well, I guess it's because I never felt that kind of thing was for me. I was always expected to act a certain way, and was never really asked if that was what I truly wanted. I always knew I was meant for more, not like one of those girls who felt pretty and stood inside their castles all day. And then things started getting icy between my parents. That basically hit the nail on the head for me, at least for how I wanted to live. I saw neither of them as role models after that.
Good night. see how you like this. I'm not someone to be trifled with.
This better be important.
Those vampires split up ahead of the fight. You think they turned him?
I don't know. Maybe. Won't know until we get him out of here.
How do we do that?
I'm working on it. Now give me some silence so I... Huh? Over here. That it? That's your best?
Yeah!
This what you want? Huh?
Yeah!
Yeah!
What is it? I certainly would not like our cover to be blown.
Did you even see them coming? Never mind. Let's do this. Well, you asked for it. All right. All right, let's...
This won't end well for you. Tough day for you. What have... got?
Your kind are a blight upon Tamriel, monster. I am not afraid of you.
Who's there?
All right, let's do this. Stay close to me. All right, let's do this.
I am not afraid of you.
Your life ends here.
Oh, it's on. All right.
If you
let's
think
do
I'll
this.
help you,
Stay
you're
close to
mistaken.
me.
Let's get the blood flowing again.
Damn it.
You have my back.
I still remember.
Stay close.
Show yourself. Stay on your guard. Wait.
All right, let's...
You're not getting the best of me.
Who's there? Who's there? Oh, it's on. All right, let's... Well?
Oh? What is it?
Die!
I am not
You're
afraid
dead.
of you.
Well, you asked...
Your kind
Well,
are a
you
blight
ha-
upon
you have
Tamriel,
my
monster.
All right, let's... do this.
What have you...
Stay close to me. We'll take them on together.
By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must obey you. What would you have of me, master? Certainly. Where can I find this castle? I will set out at once, then.
Where have you been? All right. I do, actually. You may think it's kind of weird, but I enjoyed playing with the rats by our castle Undercroft. That became my own little hideout for a while, where I'd go to when I just wanted some peace and quiet. It was also near the sea. Even when I became a vampire, I still did enjoy the breeze and fresh air. Anything natural and calm, really, just to get me away from all that was happening at my home with my father. Usually when he was in a bad mood.
Right behind you.
Now that I think of it, there is. What brings you to Skyrim? So that in the end, you would get rich, get famous, or perhaps something else? Like save a damsel from a dragon? And perhaps you've already done that. So, what's on your mind? I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Thanks for checking in.
Are you all right? Sorry.
Surprised you weren't at the last meeting with our Lord, Vidgal. Too busy plotting to overthrow him to show up?
What? What meeting? I wasn't informed of any such thing.
Oh, I see. Well, I just assumed he'd sent for...
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you and Serana who found our Moth Priest. Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task. I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here. Of course. What is it that you need me to do? Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this. Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, When dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
I didn't even think you knew what a book was, my brutish friend.
My father's castle. I wonder how it looked with its first owner, and if it was just as drabby.
Engage in witty banter.
So, what's on your mind? Oh, horseback riding. I don't think I do. Never had to travel much back on the island. Though, it wouldn't hurt to try. Tell you what, take me to a stable owner, and we can get myself a horse. We'll cross that hurdle when we get there.
What is your command? Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time, it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma. I will await your return.
Life here has many advantages. Don't you agree?
That was not as... My traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
If you need anything, say the word. I can still forge a decent blade.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
Do you have a moment to talk? That Moth Priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Didn't want that lot getting wind of it, especially my father. It's not a question of trust. He's just obsessed with the prophecy. And from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession haven't made him any better. We should have found him a hobby. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You know I live to serve. No, I don't need anything right now. Please, stop asking.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved. It had to be one of us, and, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else? Wait, that almost makes sense. I used to help my mother tend a garden in the castle courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there. But it's worth a look. Trust me. I lived here for a very long time, and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in. Come on, it's just around the side. Yes? What did you need?